Well, parents are always looking for ways to help their kids continue their education. And joining us now is Rich Van Tall. He is with the Great Lakes Bay Regional Alliance. And you're going to share a little bit about how parents can make good use of all of that out of school time. So tell us a little bit about that.
Exactly. So yeah, kids nowadays, they only spend about 20% of their time in school, in formal educational settings. And the other 80% of that time is spent in out of school time. So think of weekends, before school, after school, of course, holidays, and then summertime.
Sure.
All that time, that's all opportunity for us to productively engage with our children, learn about STEM, and get out in the community and have some fun.
Yeah, why is STEM a good, thing to think about when it comes to maximizing that outer school time?
Yeah, we really want kids and families involved in science, technology, engineering, and math, because we just know that cradle to career, that's where the jobs are going to be later on. Sure. And so we really want to focus on those industries and those careers where the talent is going to be most needed.
Mm-hmm. That's a great way of saying it. You said cradle to career. How can you help parents, get into that mindset?
It starts right at birth. We know the human brain, the 80% of it develops in the first 5 years.
Yeah.
And so we need parents to be engaged with their kids right out of the gate, talking, reading, singing, and enjoying their community and all of the assets that are available to them.
Yeah, and there's lots of assets and resources right here in our community. Tell us about those.
Exactly, yeah. So we have just tremendous amounts of assets around the Great Lakes Bay region. If parents want to look for opportunities to have fun and learn about STEM in the community, they can go to stempipeline.org. There's a calendar there, and they can see daily activities, what's available to them throughout the month and the year, as well as Great Lakes Bay parents. There's we have over like 390 some partners that are all offering out of school time activities and opportunities for families and children.
And how do you think that cradle to career pipeline kind of helps the community in itself?
Yeah, if we really want to retain talent, attract talent, and do all the things necessary to prepare our kids for the future workforce, it really starts early, and it really is a continuum from early childhood to elementary to middle school, secondary, and then higher education or career and technical education. All of that involves the community, it involves the home, and it involves our educational settings as well.
All right, well, tell them once again where they can learn all that information.
Yeah, STEMpipeline.com. Go to the calendar or go to the out of school time section of STEM Pipeline, and you'll see STEM staycations that are available. Our STEM passport is available there, as well as just a whole wealth of information about our community and things that you can do with your children.
Yeah, one more question before we go. How much time should parents really be spending with their kids during that out of school time?
Yeah, it's really important to focus not just on how much time, but the quality of that time. So making sure that kids maybe aren't spending too much time on screens, maybe too much YouTubing or too much gaming. It needs to be balanced. And so as long as they have a balance in their life and their daily routine, maybe a little bit of screen time, then balanced with getting outside or going out in the community and having STEM experiences.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Rich. That was so much good information.
Thank you, Nisha.